In fiscal year 2021, in our appropriations bill, we created, we meaning Congress, a National Center of Excellence for Liquefied Natural Gas Safety. And the statute, I'll just quote it to you, it's short. Quote, in determining, this is what the statute says, in determining the location of the center, the Secretary shall, not may, but shall, locate the center in the state with the largest LNG production capacity as determined by the total capacity in billion cubic feet per day of LNG production authorized by the Federal Energy Regulatory Commission under Section 3 of the Natural Gas Act as of the date of enactment of this act. That's Louisiana.
You ever watch something in Congress and just sit there thinking, they're not even trying to hide it anymore? Well, buckle up. Because what just happened between Senator John Kennedy and Secretary Pete Buttigieg isn't just government overreach. It's a full-on slap in the face to Louisiana. Back in 2020, Congress passed a law that created a National Center of Excellence for LNG safety, liquefied natural gas. But here's the twist. The law clearly says that center must be placed in the state with the highest LNG production capacity. That state? Louisiana. But guess what the Biden administration is doing instead? Let me quote the statute word for word. The Secretary shall locate the center in the state with the largest LNG production capacity. Not may, not if they feel like it, shall. And as of the law's enactment, Louisiana was producing a whopping 21.2 billion cubic feet per day, way more than any other state. So what's the issue? Why is the Pipeline and Hazardous Materials Safety Administration, under Buttigieg's DOT, trying to put it somewhere else? During a recent appropriations hearing, Senator Kennedy called it out directly. He pressed Buttigieg on why his agency is ignoring the law and refusing to place the LNG center in Louisiana.
Louisiana has a production capacity of 21.2 billion cubic feet a day. Your Pipeline and Hazardous Materials Safety Administration doesn't seem to want to locate the center in our state, my state. Can you tell me why, if you know?
Buttigieg's response:
I'll have to consult with the Pipeline and Hazardous Safety Material Administration to understand the latest on that Center of Excellence, but I can certainly tell you that we, of course, ensure any choice we make is conforming with statute, and so I'll want to make sure that whatever is underway is consistent with the law as written.
Come on, the statute already tells you what to do. You don't need a legal team, just basic reading comprehension. Kennedy didn't let up. He said it flat out.
If you would look at it, I know you have a lot of things on your plate, but the law is pretty clear, and personal preference is not supposed to enter into this. And I think my state is clearly number one in production capacity. And I've noticed a determined reluctance by some of your agency folks to make this decision and put it in my state. Now, I'd much rather just have them be up front and tell me why.
I'll make sure to find out.
Thank you.
Thanks, Senator.
This isn't just about Louisiana getting shortchanged. It's about trust in government. When agencies start ignoring laws passed by Congress, what's the point of even writing the laws? This LNG center means jobs, safety, and energy leadership. But most of all, it's about following the damn law. And if you're sick of watching unelected bureaucrats play politics with your state's future, do yourself a favor. Click that subscribe button. This channel doesn't let these moments slide under the radar. Kennedy did his job. He stood up for Louisiana. He pressed the facts. But the administration, they danced around the truth. Again, now it's our job to keep the pressure on. Because if they're ignoring the law in broad daylight, imagine what they're doing in the dark. Subscribe, share this video, and drop your thoughts in the comments, because this fight is just getting started.